today's video, we'll be treating Waec Yoruba marking guide for a particular year and also treat some questions alongside with that very year to see how Waec would actually want you to solve those questions. Before I start, I would like you to click the red subscribe button and the notification bell below this video for more videos like this. So starting from what they said, their general comments, they were like inability to write extensively in choosing essay titles, that people were merely just listing points instead of developing those points. So anytime you get to your examination hall, try to pick an essay in which you would write extensively about that very title, then develop your point very well. So the second one is WAEC recognized that what those students that very particular year were careless. They were lack of what knowledge of punctuation marks. They did not punctuate those things, comma, full stop, and the likes. These are punctuation marks that you should know how to use. Poor knowledge of the use of modern Yoruba orthography. They also realized that there is deficiency stroke wrong use of tone marks. What are tone marks? These are symbols used to indicate tones in the what? In tonal language. Thank God you know I'm okay, I'm Isale, I'm Arin. So just like that, try to what? Use them appropriately. Then inability to write good Yoruba and correct spellings of the terms. This should also be tackled very well. You should be able to what? To write good Yoruba and also what? Correct spellings of those very terms. And then the next one is talking about the like writing legibly. I've been saying this over and over again. Even when I talked about the general marking guide, the general marking scheme of WAEC that I did previously, I told you that what there should be a legible writing. I'm telling you, this writing, according to them, they described it as even appalling. When I'm talking about appalling, that is that those handwriting were even horrifying, annoying, just like that. So the next thing also is talking about the lack of in-depth knowledge of the recommended textbooks, especially literature texts. Some literature texts will be attached with your Yoruba language as well that you should have read, you would have known more about. So on getting to the exam hall, you'll be able to answer questions on them. But they realized that what this very year, that very year, they could not, students could not really show that they had in-depth knowledge on that very recommended textbooks. So just note, and the recommendation of WAEC, so that people can actually gear up, and these very stuffs that they realize should be prone and to be stopped. Like they recommended that there should be this reading culture within students. Students should not depend on the teachers alone. They should what? They should improve their Yoruba language, writing skills, and even how they express this very language. The school should employ qualified and dedicated Yoruba teachers to teach those very students. You know that the quality of our students, it solely depends on what? On the quality of the teacher. So if the teacher is very good, the teacher would actually help the student also to be very good. So now let's move to question number 1. I think with this question number 1, you'll be able to see what I was saying earlier. Look at the essay. Look at the observations of WAEC. Look at all what they said. So with this, I think you should be able to construct a good essay, and what you should be able to get complete mark in that question number 1 in your examination. So from question number 2, you would see these very questions. Then look at the observation of WAEC and look at the general comments of WAEC on that very question. Question 3 as well. Look at the questions. Look at the general observation of WAEC. Look at the general comments. Question 4. Look at the question. Look at the general observation of WAEC. Look at their comments. Question 5. Look at the question. Look at the general observation of WAEC. look at the comments. Question 6. Look at the general the question, the general observation of WAEC, then the comments. Question 7. Look at the question, look at the general observation of WAEC, then the comments. Question 8. Look at the question, look at the general observation of WAEC, then look at the comments. Question 9. Look at the question, look at the general observation of WAEC, and look at the comments. Question 10. Look at the question, look at the general observation of WAEC, then look at the comments. Question 11. Look at the question, look at the general observation of WAEC, then look at the comments. Question 12. Look at the question, look at the general observation of WAEC, then look at the comments. Question 13. Look at the question, look at the general observation of WAEC, then look at the comments. I think you found this helpful. Don't forget to click the red subscribe button and the notification bell for more. More will be released on other subjects. Bye for now.